Oh, there it is, boys. First try. First game of the day. Very nice. Now, the best relics, I think a lot of people are going to argue, but I think there is one that is almost always essential, and you get it from his quest, and that is the Witch's Broth. You slowly restore nearby allies' HP while an art is activated. So that means you will be spamming your Whirlwind. But no one can argue healing yourself and the teammates has an extreme amount of value. You also reflect a portion of damage received when this ability is activated, and you get 3 vigor. That's HP. You want that. You want a lot of HP. Now, next up, I think the one that most people will say is the best and something you will never take off of the Guardian, which is the thing you get from the Dark Drift Knight. Increases maximum stamina. That's good for us. Guard counter is given a boost based on your current HP. You also get HP back for thrusting counter attacks. This was literally made for the Guardian. And if you don't know, the Guardian is the best person to run to counter the Dark Drift Knight. Now, the very last thing that I think is going to be the best thing you're always going to want to run is going to be the Grand Luminous Scent, or some variation of this. You're looking for HP recovery on successful guarding. It's because you are going to do this all the time. And the other one is your art gauge charges from successful guarding. These are essential. These 3 things is pretty much going to be your bread and butter, your basic things. It works for any boss at any given time. Yes, you can change some things out, but let's say you don't have those things. Let's just say you don't have any of that. You want to prioritize vigor and endurance. If you can get partial HP back post damage attack, that is huge for you. Anything that gives you increased stamina, HP back on thrusting attacks, anything that gives you a cooldown on your ultimate, because that's what people are really relying on you for, I would always be taking that. Now, for the best weapon and shields, the absolute best weapon to get is the Commander's Standard. That's because it gives a buff to your team and yourself. It is hands down the best thing. But let's say you can't get that. Pestglaive is good. And then right after that, I would say go for a spear or pike. The reason is the spear and pike, you can hide behind the shield and you can poke. The Guardian is not really here to do damage, but you are very good at staying in the fight and putting on those debuffs or status effects. I find the cold condition is very reliable, and you can find it most often in your run. Now, the best shield is going to be probably the fingerprint shield or the visage shield, but you most likely won't find that every run. So to keep it easy, just find the biggest shield possible. If you can find the other 2 shields, great, but that's just not realistic. Let me know if this helped you, if you have any tips, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.